Zodiac is spinning round and round, and love is in the stars for you today. Hey, Tivies, it's Psychic Bob. It is so awesome to be with you. Here it is, it's Thursday, Zodiac Thursday, and I just love it. I want to say thank you. Thank you to all of you who came into yesterday's video. We had our altar consecration to the great god Pan. So if you didn't see that, you need to check it out. It's in the video queue right before this one. Well, today I got up and, I saw my buddy Louie, my Louis Vuitton bag over here. And he's sitting there and he said, "Oh, Bob, I'm so happy I've got Gigi in my life." He's got a girlfriend. She's from Italy. She's a Gucci bag. And I said, "Well, that's good, Louis. I'm so happy you have love." And, he got me thinking about love. And I put on my Louis Vuitton shirt today. How you like this? Got some sparkle going on. And, I was looking at the LV logo. I said, "It's like the word love." And I said, "Louis, no wonder a girl like Gigi loves you, because you got love written all over you." And he just nodded and said yes. I tell you, I do love my Louis Vuitton. I have the best time with it. But, I did think about this logo, and it's like the word love. And I was thinking, a lot of people write to me and they say, "Psychic Bob, is it in the stars for me to have love? Is love fated in the stars?" Well, I believe in free will. I don't believe our destiny is controlled by the Zodiac, but I do believe that we can use the Zodiac to make our lives better. I really do. And, you might say, "Well, Bob, I've struck out in romance, I know a lot of people write me and say, "Bob, I've tried to date this girl and she's not interested and I'm just stuck. What's going on?" Well, if you want to have some insight into what's going on, it might be worth your time to consider looking at the stars. That's right, because I do believe that our star sign, the sign that we're born under, carries a vibration. And when we talk about compatibility between people, it's an energy exchange. It's about vibration. Have you ever met somebody and you just instantly love them? You never even spoke but one word maybe to them. And you say, "I love this person. They're going to be part of my life." Maybe as a friend or maybe even as a romantic partner. But you know what that is? That's energy. That's attraction. And I believe that star signs carry that energy. And so some people we're going to clash with. I'm sure you've had the experience of meeting somebody and the minute you meet them, it's like, oh, walls go up. You just don't feel good. What could that be? Some of it's personal energy. And some of that personal energy, I believe, is tied to the star signs. So if we understand people's star signs, we have a little more insight on their energy. That's right. Now, let me tell you, there are 12 zodiac signs. As many of you have been following this, you know this, 12 zodiac signs. But some of you may not know is that each zodiac sign carries a vibration. Now, those of you who follow me, you know that I'm a Wiccan. And in Wicca, we work with the elements, earth, air, fire, and water, the 4 elements, and then, of course, spirit as well. But in the Zodiac, they use the 4 elements to illustrate or to connect to the signs. As a Wiccan, understanding this brought astrology much closer into my life. So, what are the signs? Well, let me put a Zodiac chart up here to show you how it breaks down. Check this out. There you go. Isn't that a nifty little table? So we've got the 4 elements, fire, earth, air, water. And our fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, okay? Our earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Our air signs are Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, and our water signs are Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. These are our 12 zodiac signs. Now, how does that help you? Well, let's talk about the interplay of energies. For example, if you have fire and you add air to it, what's it do? It stimulates the fire, gets it going. So if we look at our zodiac signs, for example, our fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and then we look at our air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. When any of these signs, an air sign gets with the fire sign, say for example, a Gemini hooks up with a Leo, that's going to be some hot passion. That's some energy. That's going to be an exciting relationship. I can tell you when I have couples come to me, one of the things I look at is their birth charts. And interestingly, right away, if I see like an air sign, like a Gemini being involved with a Leo, I know, ooh, that's going to be exciting. Now, the dangerous side is that fire can get out of control and become volatile. So, all things in balance, you know what I say? Now, let's talk about some other energies here. What if, for example, we had um, let's go to the water signs. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. These are signs that are the deep emotional signs, the psychic signs, okay? That's that water energy. What is a great mix for water signs? Earth. Earth signs. What are earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So, for example, if a Pisces gets together with a Taurus, that's going to be really good because the Pisces feel deeply, they're sensitive to the emotions. The Taurus is a grounding earth energy. They're going to be nourished by a Pisces. And in turn, the Pisces will feel the stability of the earth supporting them. So does that mean that you have to mix with the signs? No, but I'll tell you, if you study this and work with it, you're going to have more success in your relationships. Now, this doesn't just have to be for romance. You can look at this for business partnerships as well as relationships, okay? So, for example, let's take another example here. If we have, I'm going to use my sign. I'm an Aquarius, okay? I'm an air sign. According to this, I mix well with the fire signs, okay? And it's very interesting because of all the people I get fascinated and attracted with, you know, like they're celebrities or people I have a crush on. Interestingly, many of them fall under the signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. That fire sign draws air signs. Isn't that fascinating? And the fire signs are drawn to air signs because that stimulates them as well. So there's a mutual exchange. Now, what happens if you've got, for example, an earth sign and a fire sign? Okay, here are earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Would a Taurus, for example, mix with an Aries? Well, I can't say it can't happen, but according to astrology, those two would smother each other out. Wouldn't be a good mix. Now you're going to say, Psyche Bob, I know somebody who's a Taurus and they've got an Aries partner and they have a great relationship. I won't say it can't happen because, you know, when we talk about relationship, we also have to take into factor all the other planets in the chart. So, but just on a surface level, these two already show a little bit of conflict because earth, fire and earth don't go, okay? The soil does not catch on fire. In fact, earth is used to smother fire. And probably in a relationship that's starting out with an earth sign and a fire sign, there's going to be maybe some challenges in dominance. For example, Aries likes to be a leader. Taurus also likes to be a leader. Taurus can be immovable. Aries wants to move quick, but Taurus is slow to action. And so we're already starting with potentially a clash of wills. So, you know, if you're in a relationship and you're saying, you know, Bob, it's been a struggle since day one, might go back and check the zodiac signs because in there may lie the answer for what's actually going on. So it's important to understand that the energies of the universe are present wherever we are. Okay, so for example, now the sign of Aquarius, for example, is the water, the waves on the water. What stimulates that? The air. So do air and water get along? Well, actually, yes, because the water is stimulated by the air. It's moved, okay? So like Geminis would be compatible with Cancer, or Libra could be compatible with Pisces, or Aquarius with Scorpio, or any of them in any combination. So you can mix air and water and be fine. You can mix earth and water and be fine, or air and fire. But I would avoid, for example, the combination of air and earth as well, because earth tends to, like if you have a big hill and a wind is coming, blocks the wind from moving forward. So like another incompatible might be like Aquarius and Taurus. Probably not the best combination because that Taurus energy is a little too probably stabilizing for the Aquarius who needs more freedom, you see. Or if you're a Virgo, which is an earth sign, that's a very grounded, methodical, ordered sign, might have trouble with a more easygoing Libra who's a little more liberal, you see. So earth and air, can't say it can't work, but it can be a challenge. So, you know, break down your signs, figure out what elements you are. Again, I'm going to put up the chart here just one more time so you can look at it. Here it is. So there you go. There's our chart. So I just want to come here today and bring this to you. So if you're looking to find your ideal star sign, your ideal mate, you might want to look at the astrology from the elemental energy side. I think this would be very helpful for all of you. Anyways, guys, want to just share those thoughts with you today. Tell me in the box below, have you ever experienced this clash of energies in relationship and later realized it was connected to astrology? I'd love to hear about that. Maybe you've had a great relationship and you look at your sign, you said, Bob, we're so compatible. I'd love to hear about that as well. You guys are the best. Listen, also want to remind you, if you get a chance, oops, hold on, so where did I put it here? Pop over to my website, and today if you want to pick up some books, we've got Messages from Rose there, Psychic Bob's Book of Wisdom, Wiccan Wisdom. We also got Ouija Mysteries, all sort of books over there. But stop to my website, www.robert-hickman.com. I'll put the link in the box below. Pick up some summer reading. We're getting into June here. Yay, happy June. And, have some fun this summer. Work on your soul. Discover your mysteries of your life. You guys are the best. I love you. Thank you for being here. You guys are the best. Listen, I hope you'll help Psychic Bob out. Like this, favorite it, share it with your friends. Hit subscribe. Be part of our channel. We'd love you to be here. Well, listen, we'll be back here tomorrow for UFO Friday, and you don't want to miss it. So be here then. We'll see you then. I love you. Be back here tomorrow. And until then, may you always blessed be.